how about this for a game? Ratchet and Darren and Hex, and we could all have hover boots.
Affirmative.
Well, now it's time to play as a god as we take a look at Reus.
As each game of Reus starts, you find yourself god of a barren and lifeless planet. But with the help of 4 elemental giants, you can bring life to the world by creating oceans, planting forests and swamps, or raising mountains and deserts.
Your aim in each game is to create villages and try to reach certain goals known as developments before your giants fall back asleep.
At first, you only get 30 minutes before they nod off, and in that time, you are free to try and achieve as many developments as you can. These usually involve reaching a certain level of prosperity, which is measured by how many resources they have access to. As you complete enough, you'll level up and unlock longer game modes, which allow your civilizations to progress even further.
Reus is quite complicated. The main mechanic is that you order your giants to place resources like plants, animals and minerals, which generate food, wealth and technology. These will attract nomads to set up villages nearby.
And then villagers begin building great works. These require a specific amount of resources to be within the village's boundaries. But these boundaries are quite small, so using your space efficiently is the trick.
To make the most out of your limited space, you'll need to fulfill specific symbiosis criteria for each resource. The symbiosis is based on the ancient Greek word for together, and it's used to describe 2 or more biological species interacting together for the benefit of both. For example, in real life, bees are in symbiosis with flowers. The bees eat the nectar from the flower, and in the process spread the flower's pollen to help it reproduce.
That's all very fascinating, Darren, especially the stuff about the bees, but can we get back to the review, please?
Affirmative. By achieving symbiosis, resources gain significant buffs. So putting animals next to plants will boost the total amount of food they produce. However, that is often insufficient to reach your goals, so you'll then need to apply aspects to resources, allowing you to transmute them into more advanced specimens.
Then, once the great work is complete, the town will provide you with an ambassador who can ride one of the giants and unlock even more aspects and possible resources. It's quite a lot to get your head around, isn't it?
Yeah, it felt unnecessarily complex to me. I didn't really have much fun, to be honest. I felt like I was playing with a spreadsheet.
Yeah, not to mention you don't feel really any sense of attachment to these worlds because they're all just gone after the end of the game. There is a mode that allows you to simply play forever, but without the ability to actually achieve any developments, it feels a bit pointless.
I did like how if a village grows too quickly, then it becomes greedy and starts wars with other villages, and then you have to send your giants in to wipe out the greedy village. Crush them!
Yeah, I really wish those battles were a bigger focus of the game. Anyway, what are you giving it, Barjo?
I couldn't quite get into the groove here, Hex, so I'm giving it 5 out of 10 rubber chickens.
I'm giving it 6.
Oh, I bumped into Ted Price earlier.
The creator of Ratchet and Clank?
Let's get him in here, Darren. We can interview him. It'll be awesome.
Well, as soon as he saw me, he insisted that I should be the one to interview him. So, Gary, roll the tape.